guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reacting to Fallout episode 7 and again today I'm expecting wild things. I was expecting the same thing for the previous episode and I was right, and also for the last episode too. Like this is the ending of the season, so it's normal to get that in such a intense series and such a nice series that Fallout has been. Yeah, in the previous episode, we got a lot of things I didn't understand. We got again vibes of shady vaults. I think we know that by now that the vaults are shady. We get this vibe and this insight from until now from the brother's storyline regarding the vaults he is in. He's in the 33rd, but all three of them are a little bit weird. Now with Lucius and Maximus storyline, we got a look inside the 4th vault, which looks even more shadier. Is there a word shadier? I don't know. More shady, okay. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what is the meaning of all these people that not they don't look humans, but again, as Lucy said, there are people with one eye, but not in the middle, right? So, and the other guy I said in the lab, I think it was that. I remember later the word with the fin here. I don't know what is the meaning. What is the meaning of the pregnant women? Again, as I said, the fin, if it is a fin actually, it might have a connection with the fish and the pregnant women. Perhaps, as I said, the pregnant women either give birth to actual fish that end up eating them, or to humans that have a weird appearance. Anyway, I don't know. I hope we find out. I guess we might. The episode also ended with Lucy getting captured because she got into the 12th level without permission. Actually, that is the reason, I think. Again, I didn't say that in the previous episode, but if the overseer of this vault wanted people to not get there, why just say it? Like, we all know why you shouldn't get into level 12, so you shouldn't. It creates more need to go there. At least to me, it created that. Also, have some safety, like have a way that only authorized people could get into level 12, not anyone just pressing a button in the elevator anyway. And also, some weird stuff with Moldaver. We saw her both from the people, the refugees from the Shady Sands, that they are worshipping her, and in the backstory of the Yule, that she was a woman that even from back then she was against the vaults, and from what I understand, she still stands her theories and her beliefs. That is that. Yeah, I have a lot of questions, so I hope the last two episodes answer most of them. So, yeah, let's just watch the 7th episode, but before that, please, if you enjoy my reaction, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next videos too. Thank you so much. Let's watch the episode.
Maximus.
We are recapping on Thaddeus, how was his name, but how are we going to see him today if they are in the vault? We will see more of Betty and the brother. Nice, I like that storyline. We don't know you, we don't know him either. Okay. We are seeing a happy family and they will be dead, right? Soon. Sandra perhaps will be dead.
Sandra?
Please tell me you didn't hurt the wife. he can be so provocative at times. Most of the time. Sandra wasn't even the wife, she was the daughter. Thank goodness.
You thought.
Yeah, of course he thought. Don't be like that. Of course he thought that. Do they know each other?
I probably still got some of your lead in me somewhere.
Is that Father Pedro or something?
But today,
I'm still searching for the one that kept giving the Gül drugs.
brand new team of believers with their own dumbass ideas about how they gonna save the world.
I mean, Moldaver wasn't wrong back then with her theories
Namely,
for
more
the
than
vaults.
this would. Rufus sent Tommy a stash of caps to pay a courier for the safe transport of an enclave defector.
The
To
scientist.
that very, I got this letter off your brother. It was a little bit hard to read.
I want to build something, and we have the chance.
Tell him what he wants to know, or else he's gonna kill us all, including your little sister.
Come on, Tommy.
She's
Yes?
at the observatory.
Observatory. Okay. It sounds like somewhere she would be.
Leave us.
Yeah, you said you would leave them. Leave them.
So what you think, Tommy? Am I really walking out of here today, or are you gonna try and draw on me for what I did to your big brother?
Yeah, don't do anything stupid, Tommy.
Maybe not today, but maybe someday.
Come on, don't be like that. If he someday tries to do something, he will beat his ass. Don't do it now before he tries to. No, Tommy! Tommy! By the way, I have released my arm, but I should be careful. And it's not easy with this series. I mean, he did try to kill him, but you also again provoked him. Poor father, he lost two sons. Because of Moldaver and the Gül.
What is it about California that we all came to this place?
Miss Williams is Moldaver?
When you think of the promise of the American dream, you think of California.
No, I think of New
But it
York,
is
by the
just
way,
a
but
dream.
anyway.
And those principles of yours, how much did Vault-Tec pay to take them off your hands?
Well, this is America. Everybody has a sponsor, and I'm not ashamed to earn a living.
That I know your wife,
How?
and perhaps a side of her you don't.
Does Moldaver work in the vaults too? I thought of that in the first episode in a different era.
Cold fusion, infinite energy. That's what I was on the verge of achieving when Vault-Tec swept in and bought up every
Is that
company
what
Every one of
the
them.
fourth vault has?
America has been locked in a resource war for over a decade. Vault-Tec bought the means to end that war. The same war you fought in. So they could put it on the shelf, all because it didn't fit into their business model. I want your help in getting it back. It's a listening device.
A listening device. What did you want me to spy on my wife?
Why would he do that? You haven't convinced him yet.
I'm not a communist, Mr. Howard. It's just a dirty word they use to describe people who aren't insane.
I do feel like that sometimes, but anyway. Especially in this era. Everyone that disagreed was a communist. We are back to Lucy and Maximus being in a row.
But you had to go to level 12.
Of course he had.
Those poor women. She needs to see the holotape.
All right. Play the tape.
Let's see the tape. Is the same that the sharks eat the pregnant woman?
What is this? Your history.
Be irrational of me not to acknowledge that these may be my last words.
What is happening?
My society governed by scientists really is the ideal social structure. What happened here? And hybridizing humans with radioactive resistant species still has potential.
Yeah, but it is what they are still doing, isn't it?
Compliant than we expected.
the animal? Did the animal escape? Ew! No! That looks similar with the one in the lake, no? But I think the one they have, it's not like that, I think.
Sorry, I haven't seen that footage in a long time.
No,
But it's a stirring
I don't feel
reminder
sorry
of
for you.
what this place is all about.
No,
I don't
yeah,
understand.
I don't
In
either.
the lab, I saw your doctors trying to ease the pain of the poor souls your people lured into this place.
So all these people, there are
The
the
original vault dwellers here was so weird.
the result of radiation. That's why they look like that. It makes sense, I guess.
What was the experiment in 33?
Well, there is no experiment.
There is, but you don't know what it is. Every vault is an experiment, I guess.
Your ignorance cannot excuse your cruelty.
Cruelty.
Infected our home with violence, and now you must pay the price.
Cruelty. What did she do that was cruel?
Please, I'm a good person.
Don't hurt her. She is a good person, much better than all of you. Come on, Maximus. Finally. Wake up. Is he thinking, oh, why do I have to do this? I'm so comfortable here with my raw popcorn and movie, right? Yeah, it pains to leave popcorn, I feel you.
My back that's strong, you know, 16 pounds.
What are you carrying? I mean, you just had to carry a head. All of that is, I think, the robot stuff, not your stuff. What happened to... Did Maximus shoot him? I didn't remember that. Ew!
I'm gonna fucking die.
Ew!
It's my foot. It's not food, okay? You know what?
Ew!
If you were a person, you wouldn't have any friends. You realize that?
I'm like the dog and I don't have any friends, okay? No, I do.
What do I need? Stupid thing. Oh, you want this too, huh? Everybody wants this. Guess what? It's mine.
Yeah, don't give it to the dog though.
Everything's for you. It's pretty selfish, actually. You know that? Bite what you want to bite. Go where you want to go. It's always something.
Don't talk like that to the dog.
Hell yeah. You can't eat this.
Why show him things he can't eat? You're the cruel here. Nuka-Cola.
Oh, yeah. This is great. A lot of space.
Don't put the dog!
This is a very important mission. I can't have you jeopardize.
No, stop that! No!
It's bigger than all of us.
No! 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 He will die there! No, Thaddeus, I liked you at some
You'll
point.
be fine.
No, he won't be fine. No, he won't. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
We are all survivors here. Lucky enough
What are you going to do to her?
sanctum of peace, of tolerance.
What are you going to do to her? Stop clapping!
Come from or what you believe. You deserve safety.
And Lucy deserves safety too. Stop it. Unless, of course, there is an unless.
You threaten that peace.
Don't hurt her. I don't want to see her hurt.
For causing harm to a fellow survivor, you are hereby sentenced to death.
What?
By banishment to the surface!
Ah. Okay. Seriously now? You are all weirdos, okay? You are all weirdos. guy with the thing didn't die, actually.
You're just letting
Yeah,
me go?
don't argue, okay? Don't argue. It's okay.
Certainly an optimistic perspective. You'll be killed almost immediately on the surface. by
That's
Lord
what
knows what.
That's what
Why,
she
we're
has
giving
been
you
told
2
in the
weeks of
previous vault
supplies
too,
to
but
take with you. Thank you, Captain. After that, you are on your own, Goosey.
That's a cruel punishment. Yes, cruel punishment. No.
Really nice of you guys.
Shh.
Okay, and now it is time to be moving along.
Can I
Okay.
just ask you one thing?
Where is
Obviously,
Maximus?
someone will carry the supplies to the surface floor.
My friend really likes it here. And he's a good person. He deserves to be somewhere nice and
Oh, that's
safe.
kind,
Like
Lucy.
this.
That's
I know
kind.
that I'm not really in the position to be asking favors, but
Later on, I thought he wanted to do something with the electricity and his armor, but I didn't understand what. Did his armor need that thing? Okay. I don't know how I could have known that in the previous episode, but I think that it is. In this song! That I will probably not be able to play it because of copyright, but you know, the romantic song. After she just said that he's a kind person that needs safety. Oh.
Titus, stop!
Titus, right.
They're
So.
letting me go.
Oh.
Really?
Oops. Right.
Sorry.
Oh.
Somebody maybe check on him?
And give me my popcorn back?
We stole their fusion core.
But yeah, but you know, I needed it for the armor.
Yeah, but they needed to survive.
Nuclear power will only last a few days.
Ah.
And then what?
Yeah.
No.
I suddenly feel sorry
No.
for them too.
Yes.
No.
Giving it back is the right thing to do.
Without the fusion core, this armor
Lucy.
is useless. I can't be a knight.
Well, you can't be a knight by stealing from people either.
Yeah, but I can
she's
help them
right.
get this armor. You really want to give them their fusion core back if it means you don't get your dad?
Yeah, she's that
My dad
person.
found out that I destroyed an entire community to save him.
He would be proud. You don't know him well.
That'd break his heart.
Not really, I don't think so. I don't think so, but anyway. That's what he will tell you, but no. Yeah, that armor means the world to you, Maximus last Titus, I know, but... I didn't realize what it was that Thaddeus took the last time, so I couldn't also understand what he was going after in the previous episode. Will they let them go back? No, they just threw the core, okay.
Thinking about those oysters?
Lucy! Lucy! You naughty girl!
We don't have oysters in my vault.
Okay.
But if you like oysters, I'm pretty sure you'll like Cantina.
Are you asking him to come with you at the vault, right? And live happily
I was
ever
supposed
after.
to marry a stranger from another vault.
You did marry him. Don't forget yourself.
Turn out so good. Titus,
His name is not
I can
Titus.
honestly say you are the best stranger that I've ever met.
I mean,
You're a good person, Titus.
He might be the best stranger you ever met. You didn't meet quite good strangers.
Come and live with us in Vault 33. With me.
You want that. Don't lie.
Something I should tell you.
Just say yes.
My name isn't Titus, it's Maximus. Titus
Okay.
is the name of the knight who only sued before me. He was threatening me, so instead of helping him, I watched him die. And I took his armor. And I lied to you.
So he didn't kill him, he just watched him die?
So all that stuff you're saying about me being a good person.
See what you did to your best friend. That was worst for me. A bad person wouldn't feel guilty, actually, Maximus. I have to be fair with you. You are
Just threw
great.
acid in an innocent man's face. And I've
You
only
didn't know
lived
he
with
was
you.
innocent.
Do you want to come live with me in my vault?
Good for them. See, she showed understanding. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, of course.
She's happy now. She wants oysters.
So, I'd encourage you to
Did you leave the dog behind?
gutsy sound of bygone fiddlers.
I don't like you anymore.
You don't like what...
It's again this guy with the chickens?
Excuse me! Don't kill me. I'm a doctor. I can help you.
Doctor.
Traveling with a human head.
Oh, it's nothing really. It's mere.
Oh, yeah? Welcome.
He can't judge you, so don't worry. I wouldn't trust that doctor, by the way, but in that condition, ew!
Someone stepped on my foot.
Yes,
Yes, an elephant.
but you're in luck, because I've got the cure.
Did Maximus step on his foot with the armor? Because I didn't remember any shooting.
Possibly be said, a wandering traveler such as yourself.
What stopped me from just killing you, taking your whole thing of drugs?
Well, when it comes to
Because you don't know how to use
not
them.
many people know the difference between the noxious and the benign. Which is which?
Fine.
Do you even know?
Okay.
Crazy weird person?
Before we start, there's a small matter of my fee.
What do you want?
I don't have caps. But
How am I? Is that a...
Fusion core?
What? If you
I
do
think
want
that is
to
enough. It's enough.
a bad trade,
Of course not.
this elixir I have concocted heals all.
Do I want to
I mean-
see this?
Everything. Sorry.
Yeah, very funny. Ah,
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah, thank you.
Sure
that
thing, buddy boy.
it just can't have any after. It can't not have any after effects.
Past the big crater in the middle of this shithole. It's near a town that used to be called Shady Sands.
Yeah, go there.
It's radioactive as hell.
You don't have to worry about that anymore, do you, buddy boy?
Ah, you are radioactive too.
Anon.
I wonder how much radiation you just swallowed. Ah, the prisoners at Vault 33. That was a weird shot. Okay, just tell me what is your experiment. I guess Vault 31 is the one experimenting on the other two vaults, but what? Why? Eh?
The medic says it looks like rat poison.
Are they going to blame him because he knows too much?
More death. I wish it would end.
Yeah, Betty, we believe you.
Words have meaning.
You did it, didn't you? Also, I want to say one thing that I forgot to mention before. I noticed that it's not that important, but anyway, I noticed that the logo, that when things go hard or something like that, vote for someone from Vault 31, something like that. And Lucy did mention that her father was elected after a big famine, and now they told them that the water is running out. So perhaps it was a lie in order to vote for Betty, because also the people that voted him, one specific, the older one, keep saying that with all things happening and the water thing and stuff, we need someone from the 31. So perhaps it is a lie, and just in order to impress them, Betty will find a solution. Anyway, that's irrelevant to all this right now, but I just remember that I needed to say that and I forgot. So yeah, I don't quite believe the water stuff. It was just for Betty to be elected, I think.
It's just terrible about the Raiders, isn't it?
Yeah, you feel bad. Right.
Don't be too long. I'm holding the baby, so you have to pack everything. We'll miss you, Norm.
At the beginning, I slightly liked the blonde one, but... Yeah.
Steph and I were given a starter home unit.
You are losing your partner in crime.
You're just gonna forget about everything you've seen.
I feel like this is a good moment for a fresh start. I think so.
He's not that kind of a
Someone
guy.
obviously does.
Jet.
Exactly, someone obviously does. Betty.
You're a coward. You know that, Chet?
He
We
knows.
all are, Norm. That's why we live in a vault.
That's true. That is true. But I used to say that for you, Norm, that you are a coward. But I was again wrong. You are not that of a coward. I guess the only one who isn't totally is Lucy, based also on what the cousin said. But she had the courage to leave the vault in. She's not having a good time, but she keeps fighting. This is where the dog is, isn't it? Fresh blood. And you are disgusting. No, more disgusting. Won't she see the thing in your ear? It's not that discreet. Yeah, I guess he's hiding it by having his face like that. The dog is telling him, what are you doing? That is mommy. Don't throw it away though. Keep it. You will keep it. Yeah, we did say that all the scientists went to Vault 4. That's right, I forgot that. How long has it been since the refugees and the rest stopped the scientists though? Did we see that? No dogs in the vault. All 200 and something years you have been disgusting. But anyway. Pet him.
I'm sorry, dog meat, but you ain't him.
No, he ain't him, but he's a new one. A different one. Pet him.
Great job on these booby traps, by the way. Really good.
Booby traps.
Crazy. Critics.
Critics! What the fuck, man? Are you shooting somewhere? Lucy. Where were you shooting at?
Who are you? Okay.
Okay. No, no, no! Ah! I mean, he's radioactive now. Perhaps he will survive. Because of the thing he swallowed.
Why am I not dead?
Is he becoming a ghoul? Why? Think, why aren't you dead? Don't.
I wouldn't do that.
Yes, I wouldn't either. Oh, out, 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 out. He's becoming a ghoul. He's becoming
I think you might be a ghoul.
Ghoul, not ghoul, ghoul.
No.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. All three of you, leave now.
The Brotherhood.
Of course he called the Brotherhood, but they won't take you in this condition, right? So you have to run.
This is good, no? The Brotherhood is the good guys?
It's a complicated organization.
Daddy's give me the head.
Huh?
I'll slow them down. You'll have time to run.
Did you do that for me?
Yeah, you were kind of kind to him,
I'm sorry about.
but you let
a lot of
him
things
die in
I've
his
been
armor.
for. Okay, nice meeting you. Bye.
Go home. That's what I want for
No,
you.
you're supposed to come with me.
You're never.
He will stay completely back?
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Trust me.
Again, a song I won't be able to play, but don't confuse. Ah! Okay, enough.
I'll wait for you, okay? In Vault 33.
I live there.
The angry stuff begins.
Sorry, that was weird. Sorry.
Thank you. Every vault needs an overseer, which is why I have conferred with the High Council.
The blonde one.
We are proud to announce
It has to be someone for the from the 31st
Stephanie Harper.
vault. Exactly. It can't be somewhere else. You are all the experiment, right? They don't need any sharks and radiation and anything in this vault. You are the experiment. But how? Why? Again? I don't think they are sending enough women and they have to reproduce. No, okay, there are women there. Please don't put yourself in danger. Send message overseer 31. Think smartly. Hello. Are you compromised? Smart Norm. Answer. Answer before Betty comes at the office. Answer. What kind of answer is that? Did you put at risk all the people in the 33rd right now with that message? Because after Betty goes to the 31 vault, what will happen to the rest of them if the mission failed? I don't know the mission, I don't know what failing is, and I don't know what you are doing right now. But I have a little bit of trust in you. So. You might die in the process, but we will find things out. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried. Please don't end the episode here. Please don't end the episode here.
Hello?
Oh. Is there no one there? Is that just a machine? Oh. There were people living there, so... What? I mean, I hope you didn't finish the episode 1 minute ago, but this is a worst ending. What did that mean? What did that mean? Is there no one there? And only a machine? But if that's the case, how are people going from the 31 to the rest of the vaults? Is this happening? There's no one there. Are they bringing people from the surface? That doesn't make sense because... I don't know. I did tell you in the previous video that my brother started watching Fallout and that he was ahead of me and he was blackmailing me about spoiling me. He finished it and he came to me yesterday. I was like, be careful, don't say anything. And he was, okay, I just want to say this. I asked him if there will be, how many next season will there be, because I'm sure it's not the only one, okay? And he said, I don't know, but what I can tell you is that the last episode will give, not exactly closure, but it won't leave it in a point that you will need more, like a cliffhanger, or it will leave it in a good place. But I don't understand how this will be able to happen. I have so many questions that they can't be all answered in the last episode. Perhaps they won't, and it's not what he meant. But that we will get some questions answered, he told me. But I have too many. I have what is happening with the 31 Vault, the Moldaver, the father, the mother, the daughter of the Ghoul. What will happen to Maximus now? Okay, it's not a big question for me, that. I mean, okay, he proved me wrong in the episode that I had a beef with him, but still, I'm not like a huge fan. So, anyway. So, yeah, let's talk about what we got today. We got an explanation for what is happening in the fourth one, but not quite. I didn't understand exactly what they were doing. They were using radiation along with radioactive animals, actually, and doing some experiments, which I didn't fully understand what it was, but I did understand that it's not happening now and that the experiments... they got against the scientists and they took control of the vault, but I don't know at what point and how back that happened. And now they are just protecting the pregnant woman that is what it had been left from the experiments, and now they are living in a better world. And also, again, from the previous episodes, they are manifesting that they take back their land. Anyway, something about worshipping Moldaver and stuff. Okay, we close that. All we got that is important from that vault is that in all vaults happen experiments. And the question now is, what experiment, and as the person in the 4th vault asked Lucy, what experiment is happening at her vault, Lucy's vault? And she said, there's no experiment, but the real truth is that she doesn't know what is experiment, and we want to know too. And perhaps we found out through the brother going to the 31st vault. I'm really curious. All I understood, yes, as I said from that scene, is that there is a machine running things and no humans were seen, but I don't understand how that is possible. Anyway, let's not talk about that again. What else? Okay, we saw that Moldaver's theories in the Ghoul's backstory, I didn't fully understand them. There were these vague and general theories sometimes all these people say, but she did get into his head. From what I understood, what she said is that she and her company developed how is it called? Anyway, not a theory, not patent. Anyway, something that will generate endless power, from what I understood, and the Vaults bought that, the Vault company, from what I understand, in order to not be available. It was something against their goals and their plans, so they didn't want that to be available to the world. That is, it didn't serve them, so they bought that and they just kept it. They destroyed it. They don't make any use out of it, although they might use it at the vaults. I don't know, but I think that is what Moldaver told Yul or Cooper, that you have been fighting for something like that, and all nations are fighting for something like that, but the Vaults are not allowing it because they are benefiting by fighting and wars and the end of the world. And your wife knows about that, or she was an accomplice in some way, so if you want to be convinced, hear and spy your wife, and you will find out. And she did get a little bit into Cooper's head, and he had some second thoughts, but at the end he will spy on her, but we didn't get to see what he finds out. I think we will see that in the last episode. Okay, I think we will get that answer. And on Lucy's story, okay, one part was the Vault for one thing in this episode about Lucy. The other thing is that she ended up with the head. She's going to Moldaver. Does she still have the directions? I don't know. I think yes. I think the woman from the second episode put the directions in her thing, in her wrist. So, okay, perhaps she still has it. She's heading to Moldaver with the head, and Maximus sacrificed himself for Lucy because, okay, I don't like him, but he's a knight, like a true knight. And Thaddeus became a Yul or Ghoul, which was quite funny. Anyway, that is all. I think I'm less confused today from this episode. I like this episode. It had some very good scenes and fights and stuff and fun stuff, but I think I have a better picture, which is good. Except if I understood something wrong, in which case please correct me again without spoiling me, please. Okay, I think that is all. I like this episode today. I like it when I understand things better. If I am truly understanding. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my reaction. If you did like it, please like this video. Please, again, subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot. And yes, I hope you stay tuned for the last episode too. Thank you so much. Bye.